For years and years, I've made plenty of voiceovers for my YouTube videos and learned some very valuable lessons throughout the course of this journey. For instance, that you don't really need expensive recording equipment to record amazing voiceovers, and that you sometimes don't even need a microphone at all. But more about that later. Hey everyone, my name is Tim, and in this video I'll give you a beginner's walkthrough how you can start recording voiceovers for your YouTube videos in a very quick and easy way. I'm doing this by taking you through one of my YouTube projects that I'm currently editing. Right now I'm making an informative video about the Netherlands, and I only assembled some related stock footage that I found in this video editor called VEED. Now what my YouTube video needs is some narration. Before I even think about a voiceover, I make sure I have a script of some sorts to make sure that I'm saying the right things in my video. If you need help creating a script, I recently made a video how I used AI to create my video script, which might be insightful to watch if you're interested. So there are two ways how I add voiceovers to my videos. One includes a microphone and one doesn't. But first, let me show you how I do it with microphone. So in this editor, there's a very helpful voiceover tool we can use to record our voice. When you click on it, you will notice a menu in which you can select any of your microphones your computer can detect, which you can use for your voiceover. So about microphones, I found that you don't really need the most expensive gear to achieve the highest quality recordings possible. When I started out, I simply recorded with my laptop and wired earbuds with a microphone in it, which easily did the trick. I just had to make sure I recorded in a somewhat quiet environment with non-echoey acoustics. However, if you really want to get more professional with your YouTube videos and you're looking for more crisp and warm quality in the audio, I've got a personal recommendation list of different microphones with a good price and quality ratio. If you're interested, you can find the links of these products in the description. My personal favorite in this list is the well-known USB microphone, the Yeti X, which I used for my podcast for a while. I liked it because it was affordable, I could instantly plug it into my computer, and the sound sounded very warm and crisp. Right now I've got the Shure SM7B hooked up, which is the industry standard for most recording studios, but I don't recommend this one for beginners as it's very expensive, it's very technical, and it's also stationary. To put it into perspective, if this microphone would reach 100% score in quality, then the ones I mentioned in the list would reach around 80%, which is very decent and they're much more affordable. So again, if you're a beginner, I would start with one of those. Alright, back to the voiceover bit. So when you selected your microphone, you got your script, you drank some water, and no dogs are barking in the streets, it's time to start recording your voiceover. It's very universal, but in this video editor, click on the big red recording button and simply talk away. And I recommend just letting your recording keep on recording. If you make any mistakes, you can always trim them out later and pick the best parts out. And just in case, I sometimes even repeat some of my lines so I can pick the ones I like the best during editing later on. Then, as soon as I finish all my lines, I click on the same red button to stop the recording, and the tool automatically makes it an audio file which I can find back in the timeline. And a quick tip, if you literally have no decent microphones at your disposal you can hook up to your computer, simply use your smartphone to record your voiceover. The microphones in your phone are usually surprisingly good. If you have your script and your video footage, you can simply play back the video and record a voice memo on your phone so you can synchronize the timing a bit. And what's nice is that you can instantly import the audio recording into the video editor, which will appear in the timeline. Now, after recording or importing my voiceover, I'm listening back to my recording and make sure the audio is loud and clear enough. I sometimes hear some unwanted background noise in my recording, such as wind or construction work. What I do here is simply use the AI clean audio tool I can find in this editor. In one click, it automatically removes the background noise very quickly. Alright, next thing I'll do, because I made many mistakes and many double takes in this recording. Hey, how's it going everyone? Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'll use the timeline to cut out the parts I would like to keep for my recording. I simply make cuts at the beginning and ending of the audio parts I would like to keep, so I can easily separate those from the main recording layer. Then I delete the remaining unwanted parts and assemble the voiceover clips I want to use for this video by repositioning them in the timeline. This is how to do it manually, but nowadays some editors provide AI tools to speed up the editing process. For instance, the editor I use has an AI trimming tool called Magic Cut. It basically does the same thing as we just did, but it does it automatically and a lot faster, as it cuts down the unnecessary parts while keeping the best parts of my recording. Again, you can do this manually as I explained before, but AI tools like this can save you a lot of time. I usually place them in the right order and try to sync them up with the video I already created, so that the right voiceover piece happens exactly at the right visuals. And I'm aware of myself, I can talk a little bit fast, I'm a little bit of a fast talker, so what I usually do is when some of my clips are a bit fast or a bit slow, in the menu I slightly change the speed of my audio clips just to make it a bit more understandable. And that's it. So when my voice recording is done, I usually just add some nicely animated auto captions to my YouTube video, which is great to accompany my voiceover with. And of course, I'll add some fitting background music from the music stock library. Oh, and this is very crucial, but when you add music or other audio, make sure that the audio doesn't overshadow the volume of your voiceover. Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When I add music, I usually just lower the volume a little bit so it can suddenly play in the background whilst the voiceover can be heard clearly. Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is one way how I add voiceovers to my YouTube videos, but there's also another way that doesn't require a microphone at all, and it's actually very efficient too. So let's rewind and go back to where we started. I've got my video project and I don't have a microphone, but I still want to record a voiceover. What do I do? Well, what I'm gonna do in this video editor, I simply head over to audio. In here, I can simply type out or paste my script, select a language, choose a narrator voice, and literally generate my voiceover from scratch.
The Netherlands is renowned for its incredible water management systems.
On top of that, you can make it even more personal by using AI voice cloning, which seems to be a rising trend. And fortunately, this editor has this option. You only have to record your voice once and you will always have your voice at hand to do your text-to-speech voiceovers for your YouTube videos anywhere at any time.
Fact number 1. The Netherlands is renowned for its incredible water management systems.
I can do the same things here we did with the other voiceovers, such as trimming the audio and changing the volume, speed and more. I use text-to-speech all the time. It's a quick, easy and reliable way to still be able to add voiceovers to your YouTube videos. And that's it. So when you're happy with your YouTube video with voiceover, you can easily export it by heading over to Done in the right top corner, choosing your preferred render settings and clicking on Export Video. And when the video is rendered, you can download and share the video for your YouTube audience to enjoy. So that's how I voice over my videos. I hope this video was helpful. By the way, the editing software I used in this video was VEED's online video editor. If you want to try it out for free, you can click on the first link in the description. For now, thank you so much for watching. Good luck and see you next time.